The lunar module of India is whole and close to where it should have landed September 10, 2019. India's Vikram lunar module is integral on the surface of the Moon, and is in an inclined position after a forced landing, while efforts to re-establish the connection to the spacecraft were underway, an ISRO official said Monday. The lunar module of India is whole and close to where it should have landed. Contact with Vikram was lost when it was only 2.1 kilometers above the lunar surface. Vikram, which contains the Pragyan drone, lost contact during its final descent, just 2.1 kilometers above the lunar surface, in the early hours of September 7. The vehicle is there on the lunar surface as a single piece, not broken into pieces. It's in a slanted position, an ISRO official associated with the mission. Although the landing gear hit the surface hard during the landing, it was still too close to the scheduled landing site, according to images sent by the camera on board, the official said. He further stressed, "We are making every effort to see if communication can be re-established with the probe." An ISRO team is in service at ISRO Telemetry, Tracking and Command Network ISTRAC. The mission comprised the Chandrayaan-2 orbiter, the landing module Vikram and the G probe Pragyan. The mission life of the landing module and spacecraft would be a lunar day, which is equal to 14 Earth days. ISRO President K. Sylvan has said on Saturday that the space agency would try to restore the probe's bond for 14 days, and reiterated the decision on September 8 after the orbiter's cameras saw it on the lunar surface. An ISRO employee said the chances of restoring the link to the lunar module were low, as system functionality was a prerequisite to achieve this. He said, "Unless and until everything is intact in the lunar module, it is very difficult to re-establish contact. The chances are slim. Only if there is a soft landing and all systems work can only communication be restored. Things are sober from now on." However, another space agency official, though he thought there were chances of restoring the connection, listed the limitations involved. Recalling ISRO's experience of retrieving an out-of-contact spacecraft in geostationary orbit, he said the case of this spacecraft was different. In Vikram's case, this kind of operational flexibility does not exist, since it is already on the lunar surface and cannot be reoriented, he said. A vital aspect is the placement of the antennas, which should be aimed at the ground station or the orbiter, he said. This operation is extremely difficult, he said, adding that we will have to keep our fingers crossed. However, the official said power generation from the lunar module was not a problem as it had solar panels around it and also includes internal batteries that are not widely used.